Alright, so as you can see, we just entered into the campground here. It's Campbell Point Campground, located just outside of Shell Knob, Missouri, off of Highway YY. And we're going to go down to what I like to refer to as the better part of the campground as far as campsites go. These campsites over here have been upgraded over the last few years. I know that they intend to make some upgrades with the other remaining campsites, which there are not that many that are remaining that need to be upgraded. But if you'll take a look at these as we go through them, you'll see what I'm talking about. They're very well surfaced. They look very level. And the campground stays in very nice condition all throughout the seasons. I haven't camped here since I was about 12 or 13 years old, but Natalie and I have been over here a number of times to just drive through for, going for a drive, beautiful day, going through the campground and seeing how things are. We definitely want to come over here and camp, and we definitely want to be able to come over here and do some fishing as well. There's has been some very good fishing in this area before, and reports that I've received lately says that they're still very good fishing. So back there on our left, you notice there was a building there. That is a shower and bathhouse. Bathrooms and shower house for men and women. Straight ahead, there's a gate that goes down to the parking lot for the marina and the boat docks. That is closed during the off season for the campground, but that will open back up, as well as the second gate that goes into that area. Those will open back up when the campground is in operation for the camping season. And right now we're just going to kind of let you guys just enjoy viewing this. I've used a split screen. Hopefully that helps to add to the surroundings. The main camera you're seeing is kind of an off to the right, straight on view, as the other camera is actually going out the driver's window of the vehicle. So okay, as we're turning through here, we're going down into the campground's boat ramp and parking area, and then there's a courtesy dock down here. We just saw a playground. We're going to stop at that playground here in just a moment and kind of look around. There's also a picnic pavilion over there with a barbecue grill. Those are just on the upper side of the swimming area. Right there straight ahead is the courtesy dock there at the boat ramp, and that is for the campground. Okay, so we're over here by the courtesy dock. You can kind of see it way over there. And we are actually, let me extend this a little bit. We're actually over here by the playground. There's an upper parking lot right there. And we're at this really cool little picnic pavilion. I guess you could come over here and you could do like cookouts, picnics, family reunions, that kind of stuff. Swim area is right over there. And here's the pavilion that I was just telling you about. Got some really nice tables in there. The parking lot up around here is really nice. It's really clean. It's been a while since we've been over here to Campbell Point at the Corp Campground at Shell Knob. But the last time that I camped here, it was as a kid. And there's been a lot of upgrades to it. Of course, you got some volleyball right there. There used to be, and I'm sure there still is, a lot of great fishing over here. Largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, blue catfish. And I'm sure like flathead and channel cat, things like that. But I remember catching a lot of blue cats over here, largemouth and smallmouth bass. You got a nice lower parking lot over here to be able to park and access the swim beach area. So, but it is cool. It's pretty cold out, and but we'll keep on going and finish up this campground review here of Campbell Point. It's an Army Corps Engineer campground, Sheldon, Missouri. All right, so we're going back through some of the campsites here. Yes, we are going to be going over and visiting the Marina. In fact, that's where we are actually headed to now. We'll go over there and visit we'll drive through the parking lot. There's a floating restaurant over there. Watson's on the Water is the name of it. Be sure and look them up on Facebook for information during the season. They have a lot of live music and things like that during the summer, so definitely check them out. But anyway, we're headed down to the Marina now and go out there and visit that. It's a really nice marina. So anyways, hope that y'all are enjoying this video. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and subscribe, and be sure and click the bell icon and click all so you'll receive notifications for videos that's uploaded. And I have been putting them into playlists, so that way you can go in and look at things that are specifically to your interest. So hope that y'all are enjoying this. Let's see here if I can. Now, if you're wanting to know exactly how cold it is today,
it's freezing. It is freezing. It was 71 degrees 2 days ago, and it's like 40 today.
Yeah,
and wet.
It's sprinkling a bit more. But here's the marina at Shell here at Campbell Point. And of course, we drove by Watson's on the Water. It is a floating restaurant, and you can check information out on the you can check information out on their Facebook page and everything when Watson's on the Water is open during the season, which is but they have occasionally live music, so it's pretty cool. Though, so you can see also at Campbell Point Marina that they have boats, they have slips, they have ski and equipment rentals. So they also are on Facebook, so be sure and check them out. Look at some big boats over here, houseboats and stuff.
That's a real houseboat. Look,
yeah, it's a
house.
Looks like a tiny house, like a tiny house on the water.
Fence.
Yep, tiny house on the water.
That's kind of cute.
Here are some of their tri-tunes here at the Marina. Of course, they have, most of them are covered right now. And you can look over at this one over here.
That's nice.
Very nice. Very nice tri-tunes.
They're open now. Mondays 10 to 3. They're closed Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
And that's during the off season, of course. We're in the winter. Today is February the
4th.
Today's February the 4th, and it is Tuesday, so.
Oh, there's people in here. That's why it's open.
So.
Boat salesman.
That's cool. And they have restrooms here. Nice restrooms. This is a nice sized marina. And of course they've got,
oh wow, it's really nice.
Oh yeah, really, really nice.
Ice cream shop?
Sweet.
The skinny dip.
Right there, the skinny dip. They've got iced coffee and frappes.
I was going to say, is that low fat ice cream? Get it? The skinny dip? I thought it was funny.
That's funny. That is funny. And you can see the decorative palm trees. Hey, and there's a monkey. Monkey hanging from that tree right there.
This is really nice. Really pretty.
This is really, yeah, it's very nice. Pull up here, and for wave runners, jet skis and boats, pontoons, pull up here, get fueled up. Go inside here and get yourself some refreshments and maybe some memorabilia, t-shirts, hats, some other things. I'm sure it's what they call basically a full service marina. There would be cold drinks and also hot drinks in there available. So they got ice and Also a place to come out here, sit in the shade a little bit, relax and chill. This over here, I am certain that this is for their Wave Runner rentals that they have. So
They have USB chargers for their guests.
nice.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
USB chargers. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. Very nice. Alright, so we've just left the marina and we are headed over to the other few remaining campsites for the campground. And these are the ones that I had mentioned earlier that need to be upgraded. Of course, they're not all that bad, but they do need to be upgraded. And that same road also leads down to the swim area. So right now we're going up through those campsites right now, and you'll a couple of times in here you'll have a view out your left window or in the split screen, so you'll be able to see what some of the other campsites look like on the other side of the vehicle. Alright, right there entering the main screen right there, that building, that is another shower house and bathrooms right there. That's for this side of the campground and people at the boat ramp area, picnic pavilion, and the swim beach area. So, again, these campsites need to be upgraded a little bit. They're not entirely all that bad. I would definitely camp on them. Of course, we don't have a big camper. Probably more so for tent camping. One thing I want to point out is that the campsites here, most of them have water and electricity. Some of them are only going to have electricity, and some of them will be what they consider dry camp or primitive camping, so it's without water or electricity. There are no sewer sites in most of the Army Corps of Engineers campgrounds that we have been to. You will have some at some of the state parks, but as far as the Army Corps, unless they're, some specific reason or that it's been a recent upgrade, they typically do not have sewer hookups. But there is a dump station just outside of the campground here. In fact, as we go past the welcome guard shack right there on your left, we'll have, coming up in just a second here, right there is a pull-through dump station right there, and also a clean out, so you can clean out your sewage hose and your valves and all that stuff you need to. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, folks, and continue to stick with us. Until next time, y'all take care, stay safe, and God bless.